7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Everybody in the open air studio inside the compound of Human Rights Radio and Television, the headquarters of Brekete Family Reality Radio and Television Talk Magazine program, first of its kind. Stand up for the national pledge after the count of 3. 1, 2, 3, go. I pledge to Nigeria, my country, to be faithful, loyal, and honest, to serve Nigeria with all my strength, to defend her unity, and uphold her honor and glory. So help me God. So help us God as a nation, Nigeria. Amen.
Amen.
Yes, ina kwana ekaro otutoma una good morning.
Good morning, Ordinary President.
Good morning. Go.
Good morning, Ordinary President.
Good morning. Go.
Good morning, Ordinary President. GCON, Double Doctor, Double Ambassador, 9-star Comrade, Esu Geregere 1, Osu Chim Chim, Osu 1, Senior Advocate of the Masses.
Casey.
Yes, my Ordinary President.
Say Ezu.
Ezu. Gere.
We can appreciate them. Una hembelembe.
Oh lo.
Hembelembe.
Oh lo.
Belembe.
Oh lo.
Lazy man, wake up. Lazy woman, wake up. Lazy brother, wake up. Lazy sister, wake up. Lazy auntie, leave that bed. Lazy uncle, you still lie down. Take your life, do better thing. Young, intelligent, futuristic, and patriotic children and the youth of Nigeria. Make una take una life, do better thing. The future of this nation is there for una hand. No be una be leaders of tomorrow. Una no be future leaders. Leadership na something when we say even if they born you with leadership, you suppose develop on your leadership qualities. You get some people when we say they be leaders by birth. If they born you as the son to a king or to a queen, automatically leadership don't enter your hand. Now from heaven now they give you leadership, but you need to develop it. You need to improve on it, on your daily interaction with people, not with animals. Some of our leaders are trying, but what thing I can't observe be say I say the good leaders amongst our leaders are in the minority. So now we know they feel the impact of the goodness of the few good ones, and the bad ones don't sit down for ground because of waiting they inherit over time about corruption, intimidation, and every other shun. They sustain and maintain the status quo. In this country, two people fit commit the same offense, go the same court, they go get different judgment. Two people fit do something, the same thing, an agency of government that is supposed to take action. The same thing at the same time, the same everything. But because this person are Muslim, this person are Christian, one of the judgments go favor one, leave one. For this country, two people go do the same thing, the same time, the same damage. Because this one na northerner, this one na westerner or easterner. In own one person punishment go dey more severe. In fact, in some cases, the other person they go ignore am. They go, it go be like say you no commit anything. Any society will allow this to continue for a very long time, that society is doomed. That society is finished. Because anything where you they do, we no good. You sustain them 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, 5 years they go. Now make I tell you now the danger where they there. Where people know they see waiting, where some people know they see waiting and they see. We make I they shout sometimes. We fear, now fear they enter me while they shout. Anything where you they do, where you sustain them, and a bad thing you sustain them for years. Now the next generation of people will go take over from you will do worse than you. Now, if you una area, make una they check area where beer parlor plenty. Now then go produce future drunkards. Because then they pass. Initially, they know they see them as anything. Some of them self, they go see them with disdain. How can these people beer they smell? No. You get where you go stay around where then they say beer. The beer no go the smell of beer no go they irritate you again. You get anybody will wait stay around where a shower hotel day. You go discover say the boys for that area before they go reach maturity, they go down sabi woman. I don't know if you understand what I'm saying. Yes, human being is naturally curious and adventurous, most especially children where they grow. You get one certain age where pikin they reach, you go one try waiting adults they do. Most especially when pikin go back, begin see one hair for in armpit, look down, come see one here, one here. Some of us go they buy spirit, they rub so that the hair go grow quick. For those of una we no do, I don't know. But we, because we want make we grow quick, make the she say that time you go rub spirit for your face so that the beard go come out. Make them talk say you know be small boy. And then the girls, the ones who don't come out, this thing will be like battery head. Some of them up till this old age, because of that thing where they do when they small, you go see some women are like this. Then they now when they small, they won't show say it don't come out. Then they do like this waka waka, so till their body come they like this. Some of us when they see at old age, they see us like this, not be our stature. Now when would they do break dance? Orlando, you know, go just you and your mama they waka, you just. You know, somebody go collect them. Now, this now something will happen over time. It could make every society fight any bad thing. From bad character, bad behavior, bad governance, bad leadership, bad. Anything that is bad, don't allow it to survive for too long. If not, it will become part of the people's lives. You go to hear after many years, you go hear now the tradition of the people be that. Now because they allow them for some time, including stealing of money. Some people are no longer ashamed of stealing money. The other day I struggled to remember cottage industry and Hall of Fame. That place where they try to describe now Hall of Fame. Now only Muhammad Ali own day for wall. every other person own day for floor. Now when I talk small industries, my elder brother wife, Mrs. Jerome Ifade, sent it to me. Cottage industries, those small factories where you go establish for rural areas. In each local government you just get like 3. Each local government you get like 3. No factory will employ less than 5 people. Driver go day, operator go day, security go day, this one supervisor go day. Minimum 10 people times 774 times 3. Money where some people thief for this country is enough to establish these cottage industries in all the local government areas. If you no one make the thing spoil, it is very easy. If you establish the factory, you sit down with the people. The local government go take 30% of the ownership of anything where both the ownership and waiting go come out of the factory. 30%. The community where the cottage industry is situated, 30%. 30% will go into how to improve, how to expand the business. For every money they make, 30% goes to the local government, 30% goes to the host community, and then 30% goes back to the business, and then 10% goes to the federal government. Now the community no go allow make the factory pack up. They go allow. The local government no go want make the factory pack up. They go like. The people where they walk inside, where no say at every time where they make turnover, 30% they come back, then go see changes, they go see expansion, they go like make the place pack up. And now the federal government where they collect the list will be 10%. No be now just sign of ownership. Now make federal government go collect the 10%. The target way now relieve it bito. It's just like person we get children. Where they increase school fees, the children no fit go school. They sit down for house. You look them, you no fit do anything. This one say he won't do carpenter. This one say he won't do mechanic. This one say he won't do panebita. They come out in the morning. When they come back, this one they say, "Mommy, now only 200 naira I fit make." You collect. This one say, "Mommy, now only 10 naira me I make." Collect. This woman will collect this money. No be the money be her target. She dey happy say her children life dey useful. Federal government will be relieved because this has taken care of many unemployed people in the country. Anything we go make unemployment reduce for this country, na number one priority, na class A project it be to the federal government. What do we do to reduce unemployment? Because unemployment leads to desperation. Desperation leads to depression. Depression leads to hopelessness. Hopelessness leads to anything you can think of. When you don't reach that level of hopelessness, even God, you go to doubt God. I don't know if you understand what I'm saying. Now you go to hear person they pray, it could be like say they question God. The moment you begin to question God rather than put your request before God, it means you are doubting God. May we never ever be reduced to hopelessness. May we never ever be reduced to hopelessness. May we never ever forever and ever be reduced to the stage of hopelessness in our lives. We have to work together. Majority of our leaders are not good. Only a few of them are good. Now, are we good? We should ask ourselves. These our leaders, they fall from sky? No. Now just like us. Some of them, we don't make noise. Where we they praise. Hey, happy say, he don't come. He will change things. Things go improve. Some of them now great disappointments them be. Including the ones where they don't say, hey, because of their age. Now youth, hey, give youth a chance. When I see what youth do. And they are still doing. Old people don't fail us. Youth don't fail us. Now it's time to give women a chance. Let's try women and see. When you dey fight, hand no help you, leg no help you, you go try head boot. Person wey sabi head boot, 9 teeth no dey wound am for head. But person wey no sabi head boot, e dey do am and teeth go hit am. The person go carry like this, you go dey do like this. But if you sabi head boot well, teeth no go ever meet you, because e get the way you go time and you don't go. And fight done, they nearly finish with that. If you get am well. I'm not encouraging you to fight, but I'm a fighter. Waiting work for me, no be by force for them to work for you. But all of us suppose join hand. And before we go join hand, make we ask ourselves, are we good? How good are we? How honest are we? How caring are we? Do we have love in us? Some of us are so bitter. You can only give what you have inside of you. You can't give what you don't have. If you are not happy inside, there is no way you can give happiness. Please, we should learn to be happy with one another. It no matter whether this person are Christian. It no matter whether this person are Muslim. It no matter whether this one are Igbo, Yoruba, Hausa, Igede, Agatu, Nupe, Tiv, Idoma, Bazampare. It no matter. Treat human being, your fellow human being, not because of where he come from, but because of what he carry as character. Some of us will get issue for our place of work. Now our tribal people, they attack us for the same place of work. Now they no like us. Some of us where they get issue for school, for where we get our daily bread. Now the same person with the same religion with us, now him be the main attacker. I don't know whether I understand. Some people go to, hey, better make my own person attack me. Look, attack na attack. And person way, it better make outsider attack you than make person way they close to you. Sometimes the disappointment alone can kill you more than the attack itself. We call them insidious enemies. They are with you physically, but they are not with you spiritually. And when you are not when you are not physically present, you are in trouble with them. They talk you down, they gossip you, they destroy you, they shred you into pieces. These are not people where you take close to your heart. To you, you can never do anything that will harm them. Some of them over the phone, they are saying derogatory things about you to someone. The way it go worse now, some of these people where they record every conversation. You don't destroy person finish, and then the person where you destroy the person to, the person can't try to let the person where you destroy know, say you know they with them, say you make it they careful with you, and you the person you now begin to tell the person good things about this same person will go destroy. No, she's not like that, he's not like that. This person, then the person will be compelled to say, please listen to this audio. They send it to you. You listen to somebody that is so close to you that you feel you can even donate your kidney to. Oh, you can donate blood. When they say the person needs blood, you are not even ready to think twice before giving the blood. This same person is not quoted. No, this person is recorded destroying you. I have them around me. I do. And I know them. I pray that whatever thing they are doing to me, may the same thing happen to them times 10. I have them. I have listened to some of them. The last one I listened to, I was so disappointed. I couldn't walk. This person is very close to me. Very close to my heart. If you hear waiting come off for this person's mouth, now person way if another person they talk am, the person suppose fight the person or tell the person no, and he know say no, but I hear him. But not be gossip be the main topic today. Now, how good are we? If we say majority of our leaders are bad, only few are good, you the followers, how good are you? Are you good? Between you and your God now, ask yourself, if you are good, what are you doing to support humanity? If you are good, after supporting humanity, what are you doing to move your nation forward as a citizen? Most of us say government. Who be government? 2023 is around the corner. We will teach them a lesson. They bring the money you collect and chop. Nobody should force you. Anybody carry ballot box, make sure the person cannot carry any box in his life again. All this one where they go, you know what thing then they do during that general election? The eastern governors go come north, they go give them endeavor, they go carry go. Those ones no sabi anybody for east, they no get respect for any elder for east. They can do and undo. Then the northern governors go carry people from the east, all this up will be them to the north. Those ones no know anybody. I don't know if you understand what I'm saying. Some of the things will happen for Kogi, some of the things will happen for Anambra, some of the things will happen for Imo, some of the things will happen this. For Yoruba land own, there know they cross region now within the region, but the person from maybe Ondo go carry talks from Lagos. I don't know whether I understand now. And why it be say these talks no they finish? The people were supposed make education mandatory and free are making it difficult for the poor man's child to gain education. Majority of the people where then they use as political thugs now people will not get educated, will not be educated. I don't know whether I understand. Anybody that is well educated, well brought up, will never allow his or herself to condescend that low, to reduce yourself to nothing by doing otimpu, yella boy. Endaban siyasa, political thugs. I don't know what the Igbo they call the people where they follow, apart from otimpus them. These people where they disrupt peace during election, during campaign. Ogaranya, you go Sabia, even though you know the politician, collect microphone. Let us share, rub minds together, because we must move Nigeria forward.
Seriously, the struggle to
try find out.
Find out. I go find out before we. You say now.
Abobi don't take. These ones when we say during politicians they use them. I don't know whether you understand. Their own be say
they get within them they call
they go
within a small
they
time,
go give they go look for drugs, give these boys and girls. So they don't command them for their senses. Now waiting they command them to do, now then go do. Some of them in the course of doing that then they die, and at their parents they lose them. Some of the parents when their children die, you go come meet somebody, Mama Joe, they don't kill Joe. Mama Joe go say, thank God. Yes, Joe has always been a trouble to her.
At least make we rest.
Yes. Instead when mother go cry, say happy king don't die, father go cry, because now these parents they are one blame now. Now they not train their children. It gets situation where you go there for this country, you no go fit train your children for school. Highest primary school, secondary school is not an easy thing for a poor man in Nigeria to send his or her children. And they talk our leaders when they hear God go ask una questions. Most of these people that are up to 60, within they enjoy a free education. When they for boarding school, then they even give them, when they want go for holiday, then they give them transport money, then they give them allowances. When they for boarding school, then they kill chicken for them, then they give them cabin biscuit, then they do tea for them, then they these same wicked human beings have assumed positions now. They are making life difficult for all of us. God will pick you one by one. Look at some of them. They are used to be very powerful. If God no give them stroke, he go just carry brief illness, kill them. That is the end. You go to see the dead body, that is all.
Some na protracted illness. I don't remember ordinary president. There is Ndi Efulefu and there is Ndi Tibuo Zobuo. So Tibuo Zobuo is almost like the political talks. That's what they mean in our own side. You know, people also get many dialects.
The outside people, they call their own Endaban Siyasa.
So some places they have the Ndi Efulefu, which means these are just very, I don't know, it's not radio friendly.
Even if Efulefu.
No, I said the Efulefu, anti-society. That is nothing good. Kind of internal not sabotage necessarily.
Destruction.
Internal destroyers.
So now, I don't know which una they call una own. This political talks no fall from sky. If you no be your cousin, it go be your cousin's nephew's niece. I don't know about this. My English no go far for all this cousin, nephew, niece, second cousin, first cousin, third cousin, seventh cousin. But anybody will do bad thing for Nigeria, and a Nigerian is related to one Nigerian, and that one Nigerian is related to another Nigerian, and by extension many Nigerians, and by extension all of us. We are interrelated. So waiting be the thing where I'm not sorry say I did talk too much this morning, but it good make we ask ourselves, how good are we? Yes, we have bad leaders, but we at this level, put somebody in charge of a public toilet, you go see corruption.
He go sell tissue where supposed to be free.
I don't know if you understand. The other day I see one school for the blind for Yoruba land, one of these Yoruba lands. Then they protest. The beans where them cook for them be like purging. And the visually impaired people were complaining. They say when they complain, they say na governor talk say may them give them that kind of food. That thing where I see some of these senators, governors, members, House of Reps, some of these big men, they are dog. No go gree chop that thing. You keep them for them, you go do fasting. The dog go do fasting. But 9 human beings they chop. But even in their own case, their own even better pass some people own. At that stage, that is the level we are. But it is not the people at the top. If all of us correct ourselves the way they make effort, individual effort to correct some of my shortcomings, if all of us go make this frantic effort to, I can convince anybody that I'm not doing wrong, but between me and my God, I know I'm doing wrong. I don't know if you understand what I'm saying. That thing that you cannot convince or confuse God about is what I am telling you about. You can defend yourself anywhere by virtue of your position, by title and everything. You can lie to yourself, you can lie to other people, but you can't lie to God. Now the one where I want make all of us check ourselves with that and begin to correct them. See, palliative. During the time of palliative, now that time they don't know how to reach Nigerians. But when it is time for vaccination, they know where Nigerians are living, including our children. They even know woman will go born in the next 3 months. They don't mark them. If not do vaccine, yes, they shall be where we did. But when they reach, and this thing, how some wicked human beings go store them for some place when we say some of the food don't they spoil.
Ordinary president, you don't even talk of that one. Again, one where I just see where we say politicians where they prepare for 2023 come begin they buy beans and rice from market, they hoard them. It means say the price of beans and rice.
Which beans and rice? Shebi I talk them since 2 years ago. I say this year. Okay, Yvonne, you remember what I talk? You collect microphone. I talk them.
Yes, in the year 2020, sometime around December, you said from 2021 what Nigeria will experience. Yes, it will not be sweet in the ear. Most
especially in the area of food security.
Yes, sir, you said it.
You go rich when you go get money, food where you go buy, food no go day. And at the talk now, Minister of Agri no go take me serious to do something. Call stakeholders and say, what is this foolish man saying? Ask yourselves, is it true? Is it, are there possibilities that what he's saying is, okay, what do we do?
Did you say minister, agri minister? Now their political class, they even compound the problem with the talk ordinary president.
Loan where they supposed give farmers, local farmers, one big man go collect the loan and the farm just na signboard.
The other day,
some of them now inside the farm, then they go hide dollars.
The other day you talk about rain beating beans, how the thing go affect them. You also talk about how insecurity they affect farmers. The little, the small one where they tell you say they go buy them off market, they hoard them, they pour them inside bag, they hoard them for political campaign.
As we did now, Chinese, they bring Chinese gari. China gari de Nigeria, what an insult. China egusi de now. Talk to the mic, madam.
Yes, egusi where they don't put for can, where they don't prepare, you just collect and warm them.
From China?
Yeah.
So, and you don't know waiting them put inside.
Ordinary, when I was in China, I see garri eba for Chinese shop. They chop.
But the bottom line is,
this one where they don't begin can egusi, you remember the way where you've been described egusi when they don't take and make soup for us.
No, not be me describing. You know, you know. Now me you want push for front. Now me describer. Una no know what the egusi soup resemble. Most especially when you don't.
When you can't come for can.
When you go. You know. Anyway, back to waiting. Make we dey talk this one. All of us supposed join hand. Nigeria is not supposed to be greater than it is. Nigeria must be greater than it is. We all should collectively put our hands, heads, legs, body, soul together to move Nigeria forward. May God bless Nigeria and Nigerians.
Amen.
Any area where una know say una get babambola, let me know. It is time. It is time. It is time for the security architecture of this country, most especially in Abuja and other states, to wage a war against babambola. They are armed robbers. They kill people. Because of one small phone where they don't even see them well. Out of fear, as you see long knife, you know you won't give them, not be say you they hold back. These people go machete you. Before they go break way, people go rescue you. Person don't bleed to death. Babambola is a problem. Hello, good morning.
Good morning, Madam President.
Hey, Barrister Idris Bauer, the human rights lawyer. How you doing, sir?
I did report my brother. Ordinary, this thing when you talk this morning, it touched me not be small. Yesterday, I sent my pikin make go market go buy fish. Ordinary, wallahi na rubber fish and buy for me. Fish won't be rubber.
Yes. And you see, Barrister Idris.
Now,
thank God you and your family were observant. Some families no go observe. They go chew am, so they then go swallow them. Then you go here after small time, father, mother, and children, all of them kidney problem, liver problem. I don't know whether you understand.
I understand my ordinary.
Some self because na the last money they take buy the fish. They go see say na rubber own. They go chill with faith cook am. Ebuka make una chop am. Kabiru chop am. He go digest. Anything wey enter belle, e don go be that. Na lie. There will be everything wey enter belle don go. Continue, sir.
Ordinary, the thing it don't pass how we dey look am. You know when you talk this morning, say our leaders don't feel us, make we try with them. Even the women too, they don't feel us, so we don't know where we will go. Because now here we say one woman when they work for bank, with the money when she see, now let God know, we get one speaker one time, when also do us something. So, me, as I say here, I don't tire for the whole thing. Because we don't know where we go face again anymore.
If you count how many women thief for this country, for one woman we thief, I can give you 1,000 men we thief pass am.
I agree.
When women want thief, women they thief with fear.
Why that would be like that? Now because women don't get opportunity to steal.
No.
They don't get position.
No.
All of us make we sit down, make we tell
Barrister Idris.
Ordinary.
Make we give them the opportunity before we go conclude. Say if we put them, then go thief. Should we una we be men? They don't put una thief money. Thieves where una be.
No, men, they don't climb the electric pole.
So we don't try elderly people. They fail us.
They don't say.
In some quarters, we say make we give youths a chance. Youths, now some of the youths are so shameless that they talk anyhow, they behave anyhow. Now let us try women and see Any place where you comot man, put woman, because the life of a woman, an average woman's life is a competitive life. Women like, in fact, their life na competition. As we dey here now, some of una no like some people because the clothes wey dem wear fit them. Some of una no like each other because one of una sabi speak English pass the other person.
Ordinary
So,
ordinary
garanya. Now, wetin me dey talk here be say, women make una try to learn how to love each other. Now, una major problem be that. Woman stand for presidency for this country na only one vote, and that vote na her own. So it means even her relations no vote her. Which
Even women when she carry join body for that convention, they no vote for her.
Yes. And that is if we are sure the election was free and fair. What if she was robbed of her votes? Because you no go tell me say this woman daughter, you no go tell me say this woman daughter no go vote am. You no go tell me say this woman son, wife no go vote. I don't know if you understand what I'm saying. Make we not be every rubbish they give us. We go. Now the thing where they lack for this country be that what they teach us in school is how to cram, not critical thinking, not reasoning. Others in abroad, children can ask you questions, very intelligent questions, because critical thinking is there. They are reasoning. Our own here, we don't reason. We only learn to cram. We learn to understand. Understanding is different from knowing. What you know is different from what you understand. If you understand to some extent. But when you know it. We don't know in this country. Why are they sending their children abroad to school to study? Because they know they have destroyed education in Nigeria. Hi.
Now, in terms of education, make I just analyze a little bit. You know, say they get 4 basic learning styles. We'll get people when they assign no. We'll get convergers, we get divergers, we get assimilators. We go and then they combine these 4 methods. And if any student fail for class, the teacher will hold himself responsible, say, Our own here, teacher they take time, make them fail yourself.
Yes. Barrister Idris.
Now,
for universities, no be professors. They rusticate students where they catch with exam malpractice. No be professors, then they use the rig election for Nigeria. How many professors they don't jail as a result of election rigging? When I don't ever hear say they jail any, even they punish one professor did for international conference center. He say I cannot see bright light. They go bring studio light. He say I still cannot see. I wrote this thing under pressure, and people were laughing. The old man was using elderly wisdom to tell us that he was compelled to write that. He said, I wrote this thing under pressure. And people were now ready to read in between the lines of what the old man was saying. Some of them, they will call you, your wife and children are with us here. Talk to daddy. If we fail that polling unit, your family is gone. Now tell me who will not. Who will not?
But ordinary, you know one thing again, You know how much the professor salary said? You know this 500,000 naira.
Eh?
I tell you.
I know what the professor.
Professor salary, you know this 500,000 naira.
You know how much have they pay my former station manager here? You know how much I've been they pay him?
I know now.
500,000 naira.
Yes.
Now when I see saying I no go fit pay again, naira.
No, may God save us.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Ordinary.
Yes, sir. Let's appreciate Barrister Idris Bawa, the human rights lawyer. My brothers, my sisters, if I look down on a CC time done, they give us signal to do the signal, make we continue to the van, not they go. Now the ordinary president talk and say, make we use 20% of our energy to lament. Let us use 80% of our energy to proffer solution and to move forward. This is the time. We have used our 20% energy to lament, to complain, to criticize, to analyze, to. Now the remaining 80% is what we are going to use now to proffer solution on the way forward. Which way? Nigeria. Monday, that goat and donkey video. If you're ready, you don't need to give me sound. People go understand. And I won't make una understand, say, every single person that is making progress has that kind of goat in his or her life. Monday, if he is ready, release. The same. This place where we now see, you go, you still play my back again when I explain. That place not be for the goat. Now the donkey, nine then the rear deer. The goat, the donkey in the goat them side they different. Now grass then they give them. But the donkey now sees the condition of the goat to them, say they know they grow because of the grass where they chop. Now this one where then they mix, he say, come follow me, make we chop. Just like you go see some people they suffer, you go draw them for body, they go can't destroy you. Make una see, every single person that is making progress in life has this kind of goat. It might be your relation, might be your friend, might be. Be careful with this type of goats. Let's Monday, let's appreciate Monday. Be careful. Not be everybody where they close to you, 9 days close to you. Yes. Some people, if you hear, if to say God go open their heart for you to see what they have for you. If you begin run from here, now Meduguri they go see you. My brothers, my sisters, if I look on and assist I'm done, they give us signal to do the signal, make we continue to the van, they go. I hear say the 1,000 units of TSTV decoders and dish where they carry come don't nearly finish, and I don't tell TSTV to bring another 10,000 because 1,000 just over the weekend 1,000 don't finish. Now it remain, make them bring 10,000, make we see whether between now and Friday it go finish. We get somebody for studio we go talk to us, but later. Now Consultant Ike get some people we con the now the Igala people we carry chieftaincy matter come. Where on are they? The Igala people. They no come. Then they suppose go to Kogi today, and Makolo Junior we volunteer to mediate over the matter. You know, say when he called me, the tone where he take they talk to me, show me, tell me say this person go don't make up his mind over the issue based on waiting they don't tell him. When he reach here, when I put two of them, him and the people, when they begin explain to them, no be the posture where he take come, now he take leave here, because he see and hear waiting then tell him. He still insists say he go mediate over this matter, and me now person will like peace. I tell them say then they travel today. I beg, if the gala complainants then they hear, even if now come 5 minutes to the end of the program, we go do them. And they expect Makolo Junior around 9 o'clock this morning. Make he come, make he tell the whole world how he volunteer to handle this matter and how he go guarantee safety of the people. Because Kogiwe una they see to kill person for Kogi no they hard. Yes, somebody go say where they know the where to keep people they had for Nigeria now, but he gets some places when we say the thing done they rampant. If you hear say they kill 15 people for Zamfara now, you know be news. If you hear say they kill 30 people for Sokoto, one village, you know be news again. If you hear say they enter one community, slaughter some people inside mosque for Kasina, no be news again. I don't know what I want to understand. For Borno, they tell me say he don't reach when bomb go blast, people go die for market. In the next 2 hours, market don't they resume. Now so somebody tell me. May God see us through. Yes, so
Ordinary President, sorry. As I entered this morning for near the gate, now I see some people just they provoke, they talk on their bias, on their bias. So me, I try to understand. I try to stop them, make I know where the biasness come, because we never begin case now. Now just to they bring in visitors. Now I come here saying that the lawyers and the respondents for that Delta State murder case, River State murder case.
The one where the woman carry complaint come say they kill her husband, her son in the morning.
Yes.
Come kill the husband in the evening.
Yes. So now the respondent and their lawyer. So and now their lawyer, you know, some lawyers they know they like peace because you know, say when they make peace like this,
they no go they relevant again, and their chop go reduce.
It go reduce, and sometimes when they advise their clients, only client where sabi something,
now go read in
between the line, know how. I ask, they say they be agree with that the scaffold, and Barrister Pamela said they go talk the day where then they
wait,
come.
Make hold on there, Elder. Talk waiting, you know. Barrister Pamela talk waiting, you know. There, we go continue with Consultant Ike.
Good morning, my Ordinary President. This morning, this morning, the last time we talked with these people, because after the last meeting, we now sat together and agree that yes, they will now go and come back. We say they should confirm whether 2 weeks from that date will be convenient for them.
Una give them that opportunity.
Yeah, that's what they now say, that they cannot say yes or no because they need to confirm from the other party whether it will be possible for them.
Which other party?
That is the respondents that they will call them to confirm.
Now the complainant will now give 2 weeks.
The respondent that we give 2 weeks, then the complainants are the one now saying that, because what happened was that they now demanded that they will want to have Barrister Pamela's phone number, because Pamela said they should confirm before coming that that date will be this day, that is today, will be convenient for them. That was the purpose of giving the man her phone number. So from that day till today, the man never called her. From what he said, he was saying, what's the purpose of calling when we already talked 2 weeks? But the same man that said that he is going back to confirm from the other party, the other group,
maybe you don't forget what he talk. You know, say sometimes we could just talk. So the same person we talk say, you know, go fit confirm whether that 2 weeks go dey good.
And that was why
he go consult with people first. And he no call anybody.
He no call
only for him to show today and begin to shout, we are banyas, bias.
Good morning, my ordinary president. You know, 2 weeks ago, the lawyer spoke with you. You told them to come back the same week, Friday. He said no, that is too close, that his clients need to go back to Port Harcourt, that we should discuss with them. So on going outside, we told him, okay, 2 weeks. He said that he needs to consult because they are not in Abuja here. And I told him, okay, this other party too are not in Abuja. Have my number. Call me if you confirm from your
so client. We can
tell the other parties because they are not in talking terms. This morning he came, and it was a lawyer actually, and was very aggressive and everything. His client was now trying to tell him, calm down.
I hope you were not angry.
No, sir.
I tell you now, that formula of some lawyers,
yes, sir,
provoking you,
yes,
for
sir,
you to lose. So,
yes, sir. So the lawyer was really, the client was actually trying to tell him, okay, can you just
so now the client can't they calm the lawyer
exactly
down?
The lawyer was like, no, we're not coming back here. He even accused that Scaffold of being biased. Yes, that we're not coming back. He was really raising his voice, and before we could even say Jack, he walked away.
You know, suppose even say Jack now because Robinson not there here. But the truth be say, you see, legal profession is a noble profession.
Yes, sir.
One of the best in the world. But lawyers wey sabi wetin then they do, then they go learn how to become mediators and reconciliators, because the world is moving away from litigation.
Yes, sir.
To
arbitration, mediation, and reconciliation.
Those days now, even before when we dey grow, you go see dogs for street. They are fighting each other. You go see blood. When last when I see dogs they fight, they don't wise up. Before you go see goat and ram. Wee gaga, wee gaga. The other day for Lagos, these wicked human beings where they do betting with ram. This one carrying own prepared, this one carrying own, and I hear said then they gave the rams some drugs with the. That day, God used those 2 rams to send message to human beings. This one go back, this one go back. Then they hail this one, they hailing on, this one they hailing on. They don't do, bah! One fall, stand up. Then they expect me them go back. 2 of them no go back. They can't join their head like this. I know here waiting then they talk. But their mouth they do mwim. 2 of them. I then do and finish. Small time. This one will come from this side. And this one will come from this side. This one just turn. They go. And they go where he go. No be that can go away. I go soon come back. You can feel peace around the man, around the goat. This ram, this one too. When they go back, they are owners. Now so the ram they look human being where they wicked for Lagos. So I no talk say legal profession. See, the legal profession you are seeing is very wide. No lawyer is supposed to remain hungry unless you are not creative. No lawyer is supposed to remain hungry unless you are not creative. There are legitimate ways that a lawyer can make legitimate money without inciting people. There are, but some lawyers will never be relevant if there is no trouble, and they will never advise their clients to embrace peace, because Each appearance, they demand money. Each application, they demand money. Each this, each that. Even some of them go talk money where nobody demand. They go tell you, say, I need to see the prosecutor. I need to see the court clerk. Me and the registrar spoke yesterday, and this our case, the way it they go. You know, their lawyer, that their lawyer is related to, you understand? So, you know, in Igbo land, you get one old saying where they talk, say, I get good lawyer as I build my lawyer. There's somebody, another person go tell you, say, you sabi the judge. You get good lawyer, you sabi, your lawyer sabi, if you sabi the judge. So continue.
Ordinary President, thank you very much for this advice. I am so glad that this was witnessed by our own barrister Pamela and barrister Ogo. The good thing be say we have wonderful lawyers around us, but for waiting I see, it be like say that lawyer see say he don't they lose matter, and I make them the inside, because if you even see the people where come where being clients, they are body weak, they are peace loving, they no even one go. Now the lawyer they drag them, say come, they are biased, and then they open hand like this, they say waiting they don't talk we reach bias now, unless maybe the bias don't mean another language for legal profession. So maybe if they get up, if they choose to come, I go appeal to you, say still give them opportunity, make them come, make it not be like say it go spoil
yes,
their mind.
This is an open invitation to the two parties. Make we meet here on Friday, because some of them go need to travel from where then they make them come on Friday by the grace of God. Good idea, yes?
Yes.
Thank you. And then this second chance we talk tomorrow by the grace of God, the Securities and Exchange Commission, they come studio tomorrow. Anybody will get, make una no go their office again. They have agreed to come to the studio. Now anybody will get investment related problem, please come to Human Rights Radio tomorrow. Be here on or before 7 o'clock in the morning. Other people will get other cases. I beg, make una no bother to come tomorrow unless you just want come enjoy the program. From the beginning of tomorrow's program till the end, now this investment palaver. From the beginning of the day after tomorrow's program, that is tomorrow, and the day after tomorrow, now investment palaver. For some of una way una money no hook for this investment palaver, una no go understand wetin some people don't pass through. Some people don't divorce their wives because of this, and not be because the wife get bad intention. The wife see opportunity where other people don't testify, say they work for them. Come advise husband, this our house rent money, this our children's school fees money, as the time never reach, make we invest them. As say they talk, say these people they give 5%, some they give 7%. Some of them go shout, it's because the people agreed. No, some people are just looking for a place to secure their money. Some people are not financially prudent. Some people no get financial discipline, like me. I don't try make I get financial discipline up till now, no, and na my nature. But because I get luck, surround myself with good people, some of the few financial sense where I get now from them, some of them they even help me secure some things. So he get somebody will even call me, say he get 2.5 million, make I advise on which business you go do. Many people they call me. Another person send message, say that husband and wife visually impaired where they look for 1.6 million to do oil business. He say he go provide the 1.6 million, made them the supplier for Abuja here. I don't know whether I understand. So no be in for other countries now, government they protect their citizens from falling into this kind of pit. But here nobody is ready to protect you. Every protection dey for paper, it dey for book, but it no dey in reality. How can these companies, these ururu companies, be existing for years and somebody will tell me the government is not aware? It's a lie. It's a lie. They no born you well, make you float an investment company for 3 months, 6 months without. How development control they take they aware of illegal structure for inside bush? No be information. So tomorrow and the day after tomorrow, by the grace of God, we go clean the tears of many people where they don't scatter their lives in the name of investment. One of my sisters who say now, this inshallah, peaceful peace, mashallah, walhamdulillah, grace of God, she, apart from say she put her own money, the last time when me and her they talk about this money, she dey cry. Una know why she dey cry? Apart from say as a civil servant, now all her life savings she put, that one no dey pain am. Like her brother wey die, in children, the money wey dem gat carry give the children, na she see say this na opportunity, make she invest this money so that the thing go dey multiply small for them. This money don enter. Up till now, she no feel someone courage tell them. Some husbands don run leave their houses. Some don develop stroke. Some get heart problem now. Many don die. Many are in prison. Many have been injured. Not be only peaceful peace. Tomorrow we go mention all the names of the companies where they don't carry complaint come against. We go do them tomorrow, do them the day after tomorrow, and Securities and Exchange Commission go day. Tomorrow we fit extend our program till 11 o'clock. This is a national pandemic. As we dey talk now, in new of these companies, they spring up. Am I lying? They are springing up and collecting money from people because no action. Don't I English they heavy me now, because they no see any action where they take against these people. All these investment company owners are billionaires with people's money. Some of them have built hotels, some have bought houses and plazas abroad. They fly private jet. The ones that are not flying private jet, they charter plane. Some of them. And these people they worker. These people they worker. E get some kind of law we suppose dey for ground, where if person cheat people of money, when they carry am arrest and go, we go make sure say even if they no fit recover the money, the man no go fit to recover in health till he die. He go dey alive but he go dey useless. Do am to 2-3 people, make others see say but these people then go chop people money. You go see the lifestyle where then they live, then they post am for social media. That is where I chop your money. What can you do? Make them fear the day when somebody go decide say today you go end the matter. In this country you can do 419 and get away with it, most especially if you have money. If you have money to share, that is all. person wey dey suffer for this country na person wey no get money and person wey no get anybody. We must change all this by the grace of God, and Nigeria go improve. Oh, una know why? E get sign wey I don dey see. You know, when you put some individuals for some offices wey don go down, offices wey dey disorganized, offices wey corruption don embrace the offices, and you see somebody single-handedly transforming that place, you should know that we still have good people with good intention and the goodwill to do the right thing. One of these people na NAPTIP. Let's appreciate NAPTIP. No sir, the mic. Another organization na Federal Competition and Consumer Protection Commission. Let's appreciate. Another organization na Savicom. Let's appreciate. Another security outfit where I dey see hope now na Nigerian Security and Civil Defense Corps. Let's appreciate the head. In the history of civil defense, there be no get female squad. This man sit down, he say e dey hard make woman collect bribe, and if woman won't collect bribe, she go dey fear they collect am. Now man they collect bribe without fear. This man will come from female squad. As he be say, other people know take him serious within the security architecture. As he train these women, una know the people who can't train them. Army, Nigerian army now then can't train civil defense women. Una know where they distribute them? Schools, because of kidnapping. Let's appreciate this Saudi man. Recently, not too long ago, those women repel kidnappers not too long ago within Abuja here. Let's appreciate the civil defense under the new leadership. I never sabi the man name, but the present commandant general, name I dey talk. I can't hear say this man from wetin I dey hear is the most educated person as far as civil defense is concerned. 2 first degrees, 2 master's degrees, 1 PhD. And the PhD area of specialization na public administration, and he get PhD in public administration, but in area of specialization is public policy analysis. We no go appreciate them. When this man come, he discovers say ghost workers plenty for civil defense. Some people they collect salary, they are not even in Nigeria. This man now introduced biometrics to capture every single person will be civil defender. I know they will fight him. You know Nigerians, do you agree with me? They will fight him. We make all of us join hand. When we see good thing, make we appreciate them, make we encourage them, and make we defend them. Now, as he start the biometrics, problem start. This man is just 7 months old as the Commandant General of the Civil Defense, but he don't transform to this extent. Junior officers wey dem deny promotion for many years, they say space no dey. This man come, he say you must create the space, you must promote them. these are the men that are carrying out the operations on daily basis. They must be encouraged. They must be promoted. They must. Let's appreciate the new Commandant General. He promote them from all this level 3 to level 6. He promote them. Now, outstanding death benefit of officers will die, will they no pay. This man come, he clear them. Insurance claim like accident, death benefit, and the rest, he declare them. This is to tell you that moving Nigeria forward by a positive minded leader is not impossible. I don't know whether I understand.
Very true.
If you have the right person with the right mindset and the right will, transforming Nigeria is not going to be difficult. Look at what this man is doing in civil defense. When I hear this thing, the thing can't they sweet me, say we get this kind of people. Look at this proactive and positive reactive measure where he take. Train women, send them to schools. Some of them are not wearing uniform. You take small picking, I see them, you collect injection without liquid. You don't finish. Kidnapper don't turn partner. Make we appreciate the present Commandant General, Nigeria Security and Civil Defense Corps, and make people like this, people like Madam Nena Akajemeli, people like the NAPTIP, people like they put them for prayers, because bad people no go allow this country move forward. People like this now, them be their target to remove them. So far now, within 7 months, Nigerian Security and Civil Defense Corps, then from ghost workers where they pay, they don't. He's been able to save them 170 something million naira. He's just 7 months old. By the time this man will reach like 2 years, we think he will save civil defense will be around 1 billion naira or 1 billion plus of excess money where nobody know where they go. Now ghost workers, ghost officers. With these biometrics now, you are captured. No be this one where you go, they work out for road. Person will be volunteer for civil defense where they never collect uniform for in hand. He go stand for junction, they beg up and down. I'm a civil defense officer at the Gogwagolape. Now our commander just passed. Now the motor come this thing. So the spring and the shock absorber and the carburetor. So I beg. I just want, if you give her money, go round, you go shift again. You go see and they beg. I don't do them many times. May God see us through. So, which day we go give these people, make them come back?
Honorable President, please use your good offices to happy. They are already on their way to SCC today. They are supposed to gather 8 a.m. already. So please use your good voice to tell them to stand down and come back tomorrow, since the SCC has agreed to come tomorrow.
Which one be SCC?
Securities and Exchange Commission.
Oh, people don't gather to go.
Oh, yes.
Make una no go. Make una come back here.
Please, if you are listening, anybody, Philip, Odogu, Gain, please stand down. Honorable President has said, let's stand down.
Yes.
They have agreed to come.
Let's meet
tomorrow.
here.
Thank
you. So, make we take cases. Make we take cases.
Good morning, Madam President.
Good morning.
Good morning, Brekete family. Sir, we get updates from that Baba where we send go headquarter with Barrister Pamela.
Which
the
Baba?
Police, that police Baba we
then dismiss.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Be like say Baba movement don't change today. Even include comfort and pass before. Daddy pull him down. Pull this thing down, sir.
Good morning, Honorary President.
Yeah, ordinary
Good
family.
morning, Brekete family.
Yes, sir.
We went to.
Your name, sir?
I am Clement Utaji, sir.
Your rank, sir?
I'm a sergeant in Nigerian Police.
First number, sir?
45397, sir.
Yes, sir. I didn't hear you.
We went to Force Headquarters the other time. The reason why I agreed to go there is that I thought we were going to do as we did the first time when my Madam Andras carried me there. No, we made the Inspector General of Police. Then he's the one that give me a letter.
Okay, waiting happen for this one where we now go.
This one where we go. I don't want to comment on that. CP Provost. He was telling me that am I not happy that I'm alive? I did not join the Nigerian Police to go and die there. If I'm alive, I should end my.
Now the CP Provost they tell you this.
Yes, sir. Even I don't want to comment on.
Oga comment. Talk.
He was telling in the presence of a lawyer. He said policemen they have no hope now. They go about extorting money from people so that they'll be able to build house. He said that is not. It's not good.
The CP Provost is saying this.
Yeah, he's the one
in the presence of people.
In the presence of the lawyer we went to, Barrister.
Barrister Pamela, collect microphone. Some people no go fit control their mouth. Pamela.
Yes, sir.
Waiting Baba they talk not true.
Yes, sir. He let me quote him verbatim. He said that because of their pension, that it's now pushing police officers to extort money in order to plan their retirement because they have no pension.
They know all this while where they fight for on behalf of police about their pension.
He commended you for that. Yes, sir.
Leave commendation. Now and this Baba will then sack.
Yes, Baba's case is actually what Baba is actually looking for. He's being paid 16,000 naira now. What Baba is actually looking for is that they should pay him arrears of the 16,000 from 1993.
Is it not his right?
Till 2018.
Is it not his right?
But with the calculation, we said it wasn't, even if he's asking for 16,000, it's not supposed to be 16,000 from 90, all true.
Okay.
Because he was asked how much was his salary in 1993. He said it was 700 naira. So his pension then was supposed to be lesser, not 16,000 naira.
Ah, Baba, Daddy, near Daddy. Daddy.
Yes, I heard what she said. I'm captured here. I wanted to show you 2 letters this morning, sir, or 3, because IG gave me a letter that I should go. They should pay me from 1993 to date.
Did IG say they should pay you 16,000 naira from 1993 to date, sir?
What happened is this. What happened between me and the Petard is this. When they come to payment, they asked me to submit all the letters they wanted me to submit. I have submitted them to them. So they were calling me one night that I should come and see the general, the auditor from Central Bank. I don't know. They asked me to come and see him in the night around 8 o'clock in the night at Baramasi Babangida Way. I don't know the place. Why not in the day? Why are you calling me in the night? I'll go there now. Maybe another thing will happen. I would maybe they take away my life. So I refused to go. In the morning when I went there, they told me that okay, as I've tried to come and see the audit general, they don't know anything to do to me. So anything I take, I should take it like that. Daddy. They are paying me the idea from 1993 to 2018. My colleagues that retire at the age of 18, they were taking 10,000 naira every month from that time. The corporal who left the Nigerian police in 1994 with the rank of a corporal, 12-year service, was given 1,000 naira as gratuity, and then was placed on 17,000 naira pension every month. Daddy. Why did they give me Why do they give me 7,000? They were giving me 7,000 naira from that in 2018. 7,000 naira. Then they come to.
Did you appeal that time?
I went to the CP.
After how many years waiting they pay you 7,000?
Immediately they paid me this money. I went to their office. I said my money is supposed not to be. They said that is what they have to pay me. That I have nothing again with them.
Which people?
The people in Petard. I went to the post headquarters. They said yes, that is. They can't tell them on what to pay.
Which year be that?
2018. Now,
Daddy, wait now. Stop confusing yourself. Can you calm down, sir?
Yes, sir.
You're my father.
Yes, sir.
And I want us to understand each other, sir.
Yes, sir.
Daddy, we dey talk of 1993.
Yes, sir.
You dey talk of 2018. Daddy, make we go back to 1993. The people will retire 1993. Now 1993 you retire?
Yes, sir.
Very good. The people will retire 1993 with you, with the same rank with you, sergeant. How much then they collect?
10,000 naira every month, sir.
And you then they give you 16,000.
In 1988 and 2018 when they wanted to pay, when they paid the arrears, when they pay me the gratuity and pension, they were giving me 7,000.
Daddy, stop taking me to 2018. Make we talk about the year where you retire, sir.
But it was in 2018 they pay me.
Oh, so all this since 1993 they no pay you?
They didn't pay me anything until 2018. You are the one that took me to force headquarters and met. It was
they begin pay you.
Yes, sir.
Wait, from 2003 to 1993 to 2018, how many years?
25 years, sir.
So if not be as you even come here, even this one where they see you for they for no pay you.
They for no pay me. What they do is that our pension. I joined the Nigerian police in 1973. During our time, there is nothing like this pencon and all this we are doing. Our pension comes from the federal government. They pay us from federal government, and what they were paying during that from 1960 to what they were paying us up to that 1993. Now when the Deputy Inspector General of Police saw my case and said how I have suffered, he said, okay, he will backdate me to 1993 and then to pay me in area from 1993 to 2018. So they're supposed to pay me, even if they don't pay me, what they're supposed to pay me at least 10,000 naira from 1993 to 2018.
Okay, Daddy,
but they didn't pay me like that.
Daddy, this now your money and they must pay.
Yes, sir.
Whether they like it or not, they must pay.
Yes, sir.
This CP waiting, CP budget, I be CP waiting.
CP budget.
I been a CP provost.
CP budget, sir.
CP budget.
Yes, sir. CP provost. CP provost is the one we met.
Before the CP provost enter that office, other people not do CP provost. They not do. Then do, ba?
Yes, sir.
So after he don't go, other people no go occupy the same office.
Yep.
Now why are they talk this thing now for other people waiting for sensitive offices? Make them know say you there for that office, you get the opportunity to serve your God and to maintain good relationship with your fellow humans. I don't know. Make somebody observe for me whether this microphone they see outside. Somebody should observe. Now, they go back to this CP provost. When we go back to this CP provost, we go appeal to them, make he pay you your money, because this money no be money. No be money. Now your money, you have the right. You must be giving your money. You serve this country. You are not a criminal, sir. Agbero we don't work for Jabi Motor Park like 10-15 years now. Anytime where you go there motor park, they carry better money go back. Agbero. talk more of somebody wey wear uniform, wey take risk. Only God know where and where they don't transfer you in the course of your job. Where and where they don't transfer you.
I serve in Sokoto. I serve in Kano. I serve in police college Meduguri. Then finally, I end up in Lagos.
Now, you see why some of these uniform people live, they enter comma. Daddy, take it easy. Take it easy, sir. I can see your body is shaking. Just take it easy. You go get your money by the grace of God. Now your sweat, sir. Any country where their senior citizens, they cry, that country know they progress. Now you see, this anytime we then transfer this man, it means this connecting his children's education, everything. Sometimes they go when they settle down, they move their children to that new state. After some time, they move you to another place. I don't know whether you understand. It is now. It don't reach when this man at this age now, this man cannot do conductor. If they do conductor, if you call passenger for 15 minutes, he don't tire. This Baba cannot run after the motor. This Baba cannot do bricklayer job. This Baba cannot. At this age, when in veins done they weak, in bones done they weak, in eyes done they weak, and now only in heart and in mind no gree weak. Now he no gree give up. How can somebody look at this man and say, are you not lucky you are alive? You are not using your money to pay this man. What kind of wickedness is this? CP Provost. Anybody where they close to CP Provost, tell them say the ordinary president no happy with them. Unless, Pamela, you hear when they tell about this thing. Unless if you know talk am.
Yes, sir, I was there, sir.
You talk am.
Yes, sir.
Then anybody that is there should tell the CP Provost that the ordinary president is not happy with him. He should remember that one day he will retire. What in they will shack us for these worldly positions? What in they shack us? This ordinary president when they hear, they talk. When I feel come tomorrow, when I go here say ordinary die in the afternoon, or he die in the evening. That's all. That is all. It is only between me and my Creator and what I have been able to do. There is no position that is permanent in this world, including the position of the permanent secretary. Now I make you go here say this man a former permanent secretary. It means say even the position of permanent secretary is not permanent. Putting the warriors, friends, colleagues, well-wishers, families of the CP Provost at the headquarters, please talk to him. Beg him. Beg him. This is an elderly man. He served this country very well. He wasn't a thief. He was not an armed robber. He was not a bandit. He wasn't an IPOB. He wasn't an Amotekun. He wasn't a Fulani herdsman. He was a Nigerian police that served this country. He not do waiting the sack. He served, he retired. Must every retired person be tired? You know that these kind of people, that time where I get money, they put them on pension.
Yes, sir.
I know if it mention and today now because I know. So, Daddy, we are going back to the force headquarters.
Excuse me, sir. I have something to tell you, sir. Now, the IG has cleared me by giving me this letter that I should be paid.
Talk to the mic, sir.
By the petard. Then I went to my former state command, which is Sokoto. That is when you gave me 10,000 naira. I went there.
Which
they cleared me. They gave me a letter.
Which year?
That is 2016. So I went there. They gave me a letter clearing me that I was not paid when I left the Nigerian police. So petard now are the one owing me. They captured me. Petard captured me and they placed me on level 5, on grade level 5.
Who will be the head of petard now?
I want to.
You get anybody number? Okay, show me. Continue, Daddy.
I have not now, but I have the deputy director of that office. I know her name.
Give me.
I have that number, but I don't know now because
if she know they there again, she go tell us who they there. Give us number.
I lost the phone that I have the number.
You no get them again. I get them before no be property.
I didn't get it again.
You for talk say you no get the number.
The petard they want owing me. From petard, they said they want to confirm this letter that the IG gave to me. 2016 to 2018, they were confirming the letter. Later, this woman, the deputy director, checked the hood of their file. The letter was not there. And they were just wasting my time traveling from one place to another for 2-3 years in the name of confirming a letter. They were not ready to pay me.
See, you see, that esprit de corps thing still there inside of you. If to say police mean I'm well, where are you there? It no cost police anything to attach you with somebody from the force headquarters to go to petard with you and say this is one of our pensioners. Pay him his money. It is not out of place if police arrest. And if now they do now say if to say I be police and they do my colleagues this thing, we where they serve, we will never retire, we will not want make the same thing happen to us. See petard like this, we go from checking point. If the oga of petard they come, we arrest them, we they suspect them. Anybody where they come to petard, we not go humiliate anybody. Petard PRO. Okay. It make our talk where I want to talk before we call him. Now, if yes, I know. Now, if I tell police now, no be instigation. Now the right thing. You see, when somebody they tell somebody say, I pass your power, he say, hey, get out here. You hold on for hand. From the way you hold on, you go know say whether you pass in power or he pass your power. No be now normal work. Police can suspect anybody, including the ordinary president. Una go just from checking point before and after petard. Now boys go they do the work. Open your boot, you open. Do you give me particulars? You bring this one. Are you the owner of this car? Yes. Are you sure? Yes. Which year you buy them? Oga, I'm suspecting you. Follow me to the station. Simple. Inner light in the afternoon. When they carry and go station, you go make statement. I was coming, then they stopped me. They asked me for this. They had, DPO go come. So you are sure you are the owner of the car? You say, so you can go. At least when I don't show them, say police can work whenever they want to work.
Sorry, ordinary president. They go verify the receipt of the car. Because as then they see that paper, they know they sure whether
na forged one,
or come from the right source. So but no, see as they smile.
You know, when una do that one for like 1 week, then una go, somebody go carry security report come tell say you get waiting the suspect. Then the suspect say it go happen for that place. So they go condone the place. Nobody go enter. Nobody go come out. Police. If police won't work, the power where police get, even judge for court no get them. Now when matter reach court, judge they take over. But before he reach court, police can do and undo. If these people they do take una do ye, look for a way sometimes to do. So you say PR over. Please, ordinary president, I just gave birth and I have an investment issue. Please, how can you assist me? I have all the evidences to prove. Please, you can send it, my dear. You did not mention your name. Hello, good morning, sir.
Morning, sir.
My name now Ordinary Ahmad Isa, then they call me the voice of the voiceless, sir.
Yeah, welcome. Good morning, sir.
Good morning, sir. Me and you follow day live on air on Human Rights Radio and Television, and the program now Brekete Family. I don't know whether you don't hear the program before, sir.
Yes.
Okay, sir.
It's an household name.
Okay, thank you, sir. He got one case where we did do. One Baba we enter police 1973. He retired 2003. They no pay him till after 25 years where he carry cry come Brekete Family, where we begin they begin pay him from 2018. But throughout 1993 to 2018 and 17, they no pay this man. Now this man, IG don't. I carry and go meet IG. IG don't confirm. IG don't write letter say make them pay this man in money. Now Petard no gree pay this man. After they don't take him do year, send them for 3 years. This man they walk up and down. Go and verify this. Go and this. Now you don't bring all the documents for 4 years. Petard cannot verify something that they can't easily verify from the force headquarters to confirm that it was the IG that he gave that instruction. Up till now, this Baba now is crying for his outstanding money from 2003 till 1993 to 2017. Now make I call you. Waiting they happen.
Anyway, good morning, everybody. Good morning, Nigeria.
Let me appreciate them now.
As you are aware, was established to take care of the pensioners and to look into their welfare. And it is also true that Peter will not just work just by bringing any papers. And you will equally understand, sir, that this Baba might not be the only pensioner that retire that very particular year or month. That means there must be something peculiar or something that is not straight. I've not seen the paper. I've not seen, because I believe if everybody gets the new paper and you tender your paper when everybody was putting their own there, maybe during verification or when they are sending everybody to Peter, everybody will be carrying along. Virtually, everybody working here, we are their children or grandchildren. So nobody is here to punish a single pensioner or anybody. So, but the problem is the only thing that speaks for any pensioner will be their documents. If there is a problem with your own documents, you see that you have to be asking you to go and bring this, go and bring this, go and bring the other one. And you said the IG have written. I'm very sure if that document or the IG is the one that's supposed to write, because there are some documents IG can write that might not be tenable. There's one that's supposed to be written by a commission. What a paper that commission is supposed to write, IG cannot write it. So everybody gets their own place. But the only thing I can say for now is you can send the Baba to me. Let me look at the document.
Please, let's appreciate him now. The talk where he did. All this talk now he talk.
Let me take that document to the department that is concerned. Let them look at it. Then we'll be able to speak to that document. That is when I can be able to say this is what the problem was, this is the solution that will be preferred.
Make we appreciate and now you talk. Your name na?
My own name?
Yes, sir.
My name is Olugbenga Ajayi.
Olugbenga Ajayi, and now you be the
corporate communications for Peter.
Head corporate communications, Peter.
Yes.
I bet make we appreciate that. Thank you very much. My people they carry and come in our office today. How many o'clock then go come?
If they come here before 11, it's okay. But yes. After 11, they have to come around 2.
In fact, they are coming now.
Okay, sir.
Thank you, sir. Let's appreciate him once again. Hembe. Now, Daddy, you no go talk again. No? Make we no spoil your matter. Una they go, and you go get justice by the grace of God. Imagine say even if na 10,000 naira they agree to pay from 1993 to 2017. Make una calculate and for me make I see what team Baba go expect. 12 months, 12 times. How many years, sir? 25 years? 24 years.
25 years.
No, 24 years. Okay. 12 times 24 times 10,000. Cha. You know. Hi.
2,880,000 naira, sir.
2,880,000
naira.
That is 10,000 naira every month.
Yes, sir.
For 24
years.
For 24 years. That is, and if not the 16,000 naira, it go increase. Now big money it be where Baba dey, because at this age now, maybe arthritis, maybe high blood pressure, God forbid, maybe because he gets some sickness his way. For as long as you age with grace, old age, these sicknesses then they accompany old age. Now total package then be with old age, including the other one where our mama they know they like. Daddy on the give Daddy the microphone. Daddy you know what they talk about?
Yes, sir.
You know, when old age they come like this, he gets some things where person no fit do again. Abi?
Yes, sir.
Like
but my own flex is old, but my bone is still very straight.
Okay. Susan, no keep person, Papa. Just because Daddy talk say him bone still strong, Susan laugh, come begin they admire Daddy. Even and since Daisy they admire Daddy. Okay, Daisy, collect microphone. Make una see the way she go collect microphone now. Daisy. Daddy, the flesh is weak, but the bone is strong. Okay, Daddy, you can go back. Next case, please.
Okay, sir. The next case is from the group of people that complained that they fenced the railway project and they were not paid.
Yes, sir. I hear say they don't settle the matter. But they never. Okay, the people can't they play why you? Okay, Casey.
Yes, ordinary president.
Oh yeah, make una come from.
Yes, we contacted the chairman and his response was good initially. He been sending people, then come down. When they come down, we no reach headway because they can't talk say they know they comfortable with the mediation. Okay. We can't tell them so, okay, we waiting be their reasons. They say they don't get any legal representative. We say fine. If they don't get legal representative, even the people they complain against them don't even get legal representative, and we dey neutral. But we want to make them feel very, very comfortable. So which day they go come with their legal representative, make them come.
Lawyer.
Ordinary president, you don't reach 1 month, you don't reach 2 months. I don't send messages, I don't call.
Then they ignore you.
Nothing don't happen.
Now, why we no do this matter on air. Now because this kind of relationship with contractor and contractee, suppose end them.
Yes, sir.
These same people fit go back and the other people fit go back. Now make we try to apply mediation, but be like say the people, maybe somebody advise them otherwise. Today we go give these people opportunity, may they introduce themselves, may them talk, since when they don't carry this matter come, where will they follow up this matter at the background? Daddy, good morning, sir.
Good morning, Ordinary President.
Your name, sir?
My name is Osholi Ebeli Biloma.
Which contract you do with them?
I did perimeter fencing for railway.
From where to where?
The one that I have not been paid is kilometer 131 through 132.
How much be your money with them?
The money is 4,200,000.
What will be the name of the company?
It's Pat Jason Momo and partner, and that is my partner there.
No, the name of the company where they owe you.
The name of the company that we did work with, Dio Projects Nigeria Limited.
Dio?
D-E-U-X is a French name.
Okay, Dio Project
Nigeria Limited.
Okay. Your name, sir?
My name is Daniel Urimolade.
Which work you do for them?
We did the same job.
Fencing. How much be your money?
I did have kilometer, so I was paid for the beam, but the pillar they have not paid me. It's around 1.6 million.
What will be the name of the company where they owe you?
The same Do Project.
Mention them.
Do Project.
Thank you.
Good morning, sir.
Morning, ma.
Yes, sir.
Yes, your name?
My name is Pat Momo, sir.
Which work you do for them?
Perimeter fencing, both the beam work, the pillars, as well as block work.
How much them pay you?
They pay me. They have not paid us since 2019.
How much be your money?
About 4 million, 4 point something million.
And this,
and even sir, the money we are even thinking we are expecting, it might even be more than that because they just pay us anyhow. So it's not really ascertained. This is how much they are giving you. Initially, they will tell you a kilometer is 3 million naira. But when they want to pay, they will never ever pay up to that.
But what you wanna agree with them? Now a kilometer na how much?
A kilometer is supposed to be 3 million naira with about 125 pillars.
Okay, thank you.
Yes, sir.
Yes. Your name, sir?
My name is Mr. Lawrence Aniobi.
How much be your money with them?
4 million naira.
What will be the name of the company?
Do Project Nigeria Limited.
Thank you.
Good morning, my ordinary president.
Yes, sir. What will be your name?
My name is Ibe Auchi Chibuzo Chijioke.
You say?
Ibe Auchi Chibuzo Chijioke.
Okay. Yes, how much be your money with them?
4 million plus, sir.
Okay. Now, when I fit remember the first time when I carry this complaint come here, give a microphone quickly.
We saw affidavit on March, which you brought here. Then we started following it up about 3 months ago since now.
Okay. But now since March last year?
Yes.
Affidavit. And
March this year.
March this year. Yes. And when I see the effort we don't make towards resolving the matter,
yes, sir,
amicably.
Yes, sir.
When I do the mediation, tell us how the people behave.
Yes, my ordinary president, when they come here, the first way they talk, we say they know they're comfortable waiting be all these things, these cameras, this. Now we tell them, say we no go do anything, we no go just do commando style. No, everything we want do, they go know about them. When they see them, make them they comfortable. They come later talk, say lawyer no they no get lawyers, they no get anything. Now we tell them to make them calm down. Say these people too, where they report this issue, they no get legal, they no get lawyer. After we don't talk for like 5 minutes, 10 minutes, they can't come out and say they know they're comfortable until they get their lawyers. Now it's okay when they go call their lawyers. They say in a week's time. That 1 week, sir, we send them message, they no reply. We call them, they no reply. We escalate them, call the chairman, pick up in call, and we send message, my ordinary president.
Okay. Which country people get this company?
It's a Nigerian man that owns the company.
Now they bear the French name.
That is the name of his company.
What will be the owner of this company name?
Dr. Tunji, Dr. Kayode Olatunji.
Dr. Kayode Olatunji.
Yes, sir.
Una don't ever report this matter to them because if he be say this money within the owner, na maybe general manager and other people they chop una money so.
Sir, he is very, very much aware. Yes, sir.
Okay, you want to talk something, Colette?
I personally called him online well, one particular day and I reported the issue. Yes. He said, did I know him? He did not know me. I said, yes, sir. But we are reporting this thing to you because we have been passing through a lot. Most of us will borrow money to do this job. And even there is one Baba that works next to me. His son used to follow us here. The Baba has died because he could not take care of himself. He was having health problem. In fact, I myself, I assisted him to some extent. But since most of us, even to fed for our family is a problem because some of us are indebted to bank, to cooperative, and not the likes. This my sister that is beside me now. She's a widow today because of this issue. Yes, sir. They gather all their money, put into this project, thinking that the money will come out. The man was sick, 30,000 naira they could not raise to buy drugs for this man. This man died. This man was paralyzed because of this issue. The people that he borrowed money from, they took him to police. They did not believe that he has not been paid. He took them to the office. So when he heard about the whole thing, he was not satisfied. He still took this man to the police. They put him in cell. In court, they went to court. He was in prison. He became paralyzed. He's just getting himself now. There was a man also, Mr. Akondi, is in Ibadan. We are more than this. Only some of us are in Lagos, Benin, and all the likes. So they are following us up on Facebook. We communicate. So this man, because of this job, when they were carrying a mixer, the mixer fell from the pickup and hit this man on the leg. The one of the leg is broken today. Some of us, because it's inside bush, this man was attacked by I don't know whether it's a Fulani or something. They attack him. Many attacks that we pass through in this thing. So, and the issue is that even when we heard that when this job started, they used to even mobilize some people to do this job. So there are some of them that went with their money, they did not do the job. But we that even took it upon ourselves to use our money to do this job, they deny us of the money. Now, sir, you know why they are doing all this thing? They expect us to have gone to court, and that is where they will have got us, because they said that when they brought us in, they said once you have your money, you'll be paid. Some of us were paid once, twice. So, and we see that this job is lucrative, so we put in our money there. So when they now see that many of us have gathered our money there, they deny us our money. That where is our paper? So that is what they are stepping on now. Now you don't recognize us, but you recognize our job. Those jobs that we did, you use them to collect money from federal government that you have worked. But the owner, the people that did the job, you don't recognize them, but you recognize the job. It's just like what the Bible says in Matthew 21 verse 28 to 31 about two servants. One, they said, go and work for your master. He said, yes sir, I will go and do. But he did not go. Then the other one said, no, I will not go. Later he went and did it. Please sir, who are among these two people did the good job? It is we use ourselves. Some of them that were paid initially, they abandoned the job. They did not do it. But we use our own money, our own sweat, and did the job. Now they deny us of our money.
They take annoyance of those people who disappoint.
Yes, sir, that is it. Even they are referring to some of those first contractors that they use, that they have overpaid them. Is it our money now you don't want to use to recover from those people? You go, those ones that you say you recognize that they have paper with you, arrest them and collect your money. We use our money. If you don't want us to work with you again, pay us our money and we go away.
Give us the man's number, make we call him. Judge support, make we call the man saying, hey. Take him easy, sir. Take him easy. The thing we go make contractor, they quote Matthew chapter this, you know. Contractor turn pastor now. The Lord is good. The Lord is good. Praise the Lord. Allahu Akbar. Astaghfirullah. and make we hear from you say in name na
Dr. Olatunji.
talk to the mic, sir.
Dr. Olatunji, sir. Kayode Olatunji, sir. Dr. Kayode Olatunji.
The number busy. He ring before. I sure say people go down, they call them. You know, this our family. Anywhere where you dey, somebody go reach out to you. The number busy again. Call them again. As once you dial, make people hear the ring. Just give me quickly. Once you dial, you put it on speaker. When I hear them.
Yes, sir.
Now, send a message. Tell them, introduce yourself. Tell them, say we dey on air now. We want to hear in own side of the story, because now waiting we dey try to avoid since be this. Send a message. While we are waiting for the message to
So the next case is from Deborah Musa. She alleged that her husband, on the 13th of February this year, her husband took her to see a friend. So he told her that it was
a female friend or a male friend.
Their family friend. They lived together in Kaduna. Them and the family friend. So he told her that he was going to meet his mentor. And when he meets his mentor the next day, they have to go and pick somebody from the airport. So since then, she could not find her husband again.
Hey!
They went to see the friend together. Her husband dropped her at the junction of their house. Then he went to go and see their mentor, but since then she have not.
Who be this mentor later? Mentor. Madam, come now. Where?
Her husband is an Uber driver, sir.
Hey, wait. He get one Uber case where we do, where they go discover the car for Kogi, where it be like say the father and the son, then they be suspect. Waiting be the update.
The police have not gotten back to us since then. Though we went to FCT command and they said they will investigate it.
And up till now.
So they later arrested the father. The son is still at large.
The son where they say they see him for village, he flex up and down.
Yes, sir. According to the police, that he's still at large.
Okay, make una help me. All the pending police cases, we no get feedback from them. We go send them reminder. You get one other case where involve police, where we give police, where we no hear anything from police. I beg, compiled all the cases where we never hear feedback. If we pass this is a command level, we send them to headquarters. Thank you. Yes, madam. Good morning, ma.
Good morning, sir.
What be your name, ma?
My name is Deborah Musa.
Deborah Musa, where una dey live?
I live in Kaduna before. I just relocated down to Abuja.
With your husband?
No, my husband was serving here in Abuja. So he said, "Hi, this one that Kaduna doesn't have job. It's better for you to come down to Abuja because his father's house is here in Dutse, Alaji." I said, "So me, my business, I'm just coming up gradually because I was the one that trained him in school for 4 years before he started serving. So all the children, their school fees, feeding, I went through a lot, sir." He said, "Okay, you should come back." I said, "Okay." That was how I sold everything, my shop. I came down to Abuja, started looking for a job. I spent 6 months. On the 7th month, on the Saturday morning, he washed his car because he don't leave home on time. So he washed the car. He washed our shoe, washed all his shoes, washed his children's shoe, everything.
And not be
everything.
And not be showing they do before.
My husband is a very loving husband. If you ask him to take a decision outside, he will never take a decision. He will say, "Let me call my woman." So me and him, he's my best friend. Even my neighbors know. They'll say, once they see him coming, they'll say, madam, bye bye, you good night, because they know me. I will go, I will hug him.
Just enter locked door.
So a friend of mine called me on that 13th February.
By name who?
Her name is Virginia. She's in Kaduna there. So she said, "Ma'am Patrick," I say, "Ma, how far?" "Fine." okay, that she's traveling to Lagos, so but their car got spoiled in Zuba and they are hungry. I said, okay, I cannot go to market now, but I'll just make everything I have at home.
Just anything.
I in pap and bread, something like that. I called him. I said he went to barb his hair, him and his 2 boys. I said, okay, my dear, sorry, oh. I called him. Mommy Frank called me that I should come and give her something in the park. He said, you know that I'm going out. I said, yes, just drop me in Zuba. I will come back my own self. He said, to no wahala, just dress, prepare, because if I come back, I will not waste time. You know, men. And I said, to, before he came, I have bathed me and my little baby. She's 4 years now. Then he took me to Zuba. On reaching there, they are almost done with preparing the car. Then I give her. She greeted, we chatted. Less than 10 minutes, they have not even finished eating. Then I said, I carry the remaining food and go. Then she left. I said, okay, to go and turn with me, let me get car, then you can go to your job. Because on our way coming, he told me, baby, I said, sir, this Mr. Dan Outa is his mentor. He's his political mentor, because he vied for, my husband vied for House of Assembly last 4 years.
In Kaduna?
Yes, Kaduna. Zango Nkata local government. He didn't get. So
What's his name?
His name is Kingsley Musa Laku.
Okay.
Yes, sir. And I said, okay, now that tomorrow is Val, how are we going to do it? He said, you know, now from there I will go to work. I said, so are you going to spend the night with him, or you will come back home? Then first thing in the morning you will go. He said, which one did I prefer? I said, no, it's your choice now. You said he called, he told you that.
See woman, anybody when marry this woman get luck. Let's appreciate her. Your wife go ask you whether you dey comfortable to come back, because she is concerned about your security and safety. I don't know whether I understand. This is a woman that trained her husband. She refers to him as sir. When she wanted to tell him about this one whose vehicle, she dropped her voice. Please, let's appreciate this one. Madam, you get junior sister?
No, sir. Only a younger brother. Yes, sir.
Okay. So, well, Pamela, what you when they talk, you aren't gonna go. Dangerous human beings. Why would we put them together or go on elder? Enter between them. Enter between them.
Ordinary president.
Or go come here.
But Mr. Pamela say make the brother come marry him.
Oh, marry her. Hey, yeah, okay. You try, Jerry. You try. Let's appreciate Mr. Pamela. See. Make I tell you now, na local attitude. When girls see man where she like, make she talk say she no go show am sign say she like him. Now olden days, that time when women scarce. That time when women scarce, where you go see 3-4 men go to toast woman, na turn by turn. No be now. You understand? See wife material.
Yes, sir.
Let's appreciate her.
Then I said, what did you suggest? Will you come home and tomorrow early morning you will leave, or you will just spend the night with him, as he said you should come and spend the night? He was quiet.
Even other women, suspicion don't come. That house, that outside when we won't sleep. Now women. Continue.
He doesn't sleep out. No. I trust my husband 100%.
Hey! Kai. No, now heat they worry me. Person no go blow fan again. Collect microphone, Alaja, you say?
Alaja talk, oh yeah. I believe that if it they worry
talk to the mic now.
Na fan you just take fan your body up.
Now what you talk with that?
I take you for
fear God. My dear.
According to Alaja here, he say why hit the worry you here?
Okay, now my leg are they blow.
Why hit the worry you?
Now my leg are they blow.
It be like saying that the tea we are.
Okay, thank you very much. Now back to this woman. Yes.
So he said, baby, I said, sir.
So Inko agreed saying go sleep for the place.
That was what he was telling me.
Okay.
He said,
And
okay, why not?
The name of the mentor na
Mr. Dan Auta Kershik.
Okay, so what thing can happen?
So he told me he was silent for some time. Then he said, I will spend the night with him. I said, okay, there's no problem. Then how would the vibe be like till night? Because I tell him no that shawarma is definitely come back on the.
Is it the main shawarma or shawarma?
Both.
Okay, both shawarma, and shawarma. Okay. No, shawarma day now of different sizes. We have shawarma and we have shawarma.
Both of them.
You like both of them?
Because we have to celebrate VA.
Yes. So both shawarma and shawarma.
Oh.
Thank you.
So
continue.
He go on our way going. I said, okay, that means I'll really miss you. I will sleep alone in the bed. He said I should hug the pillow. I should hug my daughter. I said no wahala. So we just laughed over it and left. So he came. He still brought me back. I said, are you bringing me back?
Which month this thing happened?
February 13th.
This year.
This year.
Cool. Continue.
So he turned. I said, are you taking me back home? He said, shut up, woman. If I don't take you back home, does that mean I'm a caring husband? I said, oh no wahala. He brought me and kept me in front of first gate, this Zenith Bank. I said to my love, take care of yourself. He said, I will call you later. So I entered into the market. I bought, I know he loved egusi soup. I bought egusi soup items, especially stockfish. So I came back home. I prepared the soup that evening. We didn't talk. Later in the night, around 9, I said, Kai, this man have not called me. All is well. When I called his glow line, it was not ringing. And it's Kai, so unusual of him for you to call him and his number will not be going. His car has a charger, so 24 hours. I called his MTN. It rang. Nobody picked. I was on the bed 10 o'clock. I couldn't sleep because it's so unusual of him. I sent him text. I was provoking. Is it because you will not sleep at home? You are happy that you just left your phone anyhow? I just sent him online message, WhatsApp. I slept off. First thing in the morning, 6 o'clock, I opened my data. His message didn't drop. I knew that there is a problem. Then I went to his daughter quickly because he said he was going to spend his night with Dan Auta. I called Dan Auta. Hello, sir. He said, yes. How are you? Fine. I said, this is Kingsley's wife. He said, okay. Where is your husband now? He has been waiting for him since yesterday. That he has been calling his line. That
what of doubt his mentor? Should be a mentor. How he talks, say he won't sleep.
Yes, now that's the mentor I was calling.
Now I'm be waiting.
Dan Auta.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Yes. I said, sir, you told me that he's in your house now. Why are you? He said, I said, please, if it's play, just stop that one. I want to speak to my husband. Then he told me that, madam, he has not seen my husband. I said, this is serious. He said, true, that they spoke since around after 8. He said, Kingsley, don't stay late nights. If you are calling me, buy tomato and other things. That he was thinking maybe he took a client close to the house. He's not decided to spend the night. I said, I have not seen my husband. Then I pick up the jota. I check for one of his, because it's through his classmates that he got the car. Then I called the classmate. I said, Mr. Hamza, he said, please, I don't know, I don't have barrister Nonso's number, the owner of the car. Please call Nonso and ask him, is the car having a tracker? Let him track the car, because my husband, I've not heard from my husband since yesterday. When they tracked the car, it was in Makurdi. They continued doing the tracking. It was heading to the way to Anambra, Makurdi. It ending up in Anambra State. So they were tracking it. He don't want to shut down the car because he don't know the direction that the car will be. And once they see the tracker, they remove it. That is the end. So that was how he contacted the police there. They started checking. They met the car in the bush.
Nobody inside.
Nobody inside. So they towed the car down to their office in Anambra, Oko. So the guy that his name is Jerry. The main person, he went to meet his friend with the car. That means the guy that they arrested. That guy's name, his name is, what's his name? I've forgotten.
Not Jerry.
Not Jerry. Jerry is the person that drove the car. So his friend he went to meet in local polytechnic came and met the police and told them that this is my friend's car. He did not, I don't know whether he knows or
whether it was a stolen car. So
he went and
confidently he went to the police.
Yes. So from there, that was how they said, you have to bring the person that drove the car. So is it that they were on their way to the herbalist home or so? The police were spying them. So has the police,
what do you mean herbalist?
I don't know. But the police were spying them. So the police wanted to, so that other guy, the Jerry of a guy, noticed the police. So he jumped out. He ran away. So it's the friend that they caught. They brought the friend down here for interrogation. He said he doesn't know anything about Kingsley. They asked him. He said he doesn't know anything about Kingsley. They kept him for some time. I said, police, you should not release this guy. This guy, his friend is Jerry. He must know where Jerry is. Before you know, they said, madam, this guy is a student. They are going to use the guy to get Jerry. Then they bailed him. That day I stood on my ground. I said they would not bail this guy because he's the only suspect we have at hand. So they bailed him. Up till now, I will go to anti-car theft. I will go and sit down. They will say, madam, we are tracking. Each tracking is 20,000. Even the owner of the car, he has spent money. He has tried.
Barrister
Nonso. Up till now, nothing about my husband.
This is heavy, madam. I go like make you give me this opportunity. You go come back on Thursday. I go copy this video of my conversation with you. I go send them to some people. May they advise me on the best way to go about it. You get your husband picture here.
Yes, sir.
Go bring them. You dey inside your phone, I be your bag. Or you go collect them. Drop the microphone. Hold on for her. Thank you, landlord. Susan, show the camera. Okay, this was when he was
serving, sir.
Madam, just come back on Thursday by the grace of God. Come back on Thursday.
Thank you very much.
Please, Elijah, see her today to her seat, please. Yes, Daisy.
So he said we should remind you of the one boy. He's in the studios.
The one boy?
Yes, sir.
Bring and come. You get one mama and her daughter way come to present something. Give them. I kept on for them because the thing heavy. I promise them, say today my brother, waiting be your name, sir.
Good morning, sir. My honorary president.
Yes, waiting be your name, sir.
My name is Adim Chinobi in Ronatan.
Which person you they serve as your organ?
Mr. Sunday Okori.
Which kind of business una been they do before una switch over to the next business?
They sell motor pass.
Before una can change them to
business building materials.
Where una shop dey?
For MIB Plaza, close to IBB Poly. That's where the head office is there.
Where in Niger State?
No, in Warempa.
Okay. Then where again?
Then second shop there, 3rd Avenue, opposite Ebony Hospital.
You remember when you send me voice note?
Yes, sir.
Complain about your Oga.
Yes, sir.
We reach out to your Oga. Your Oga can't come here. Who be the people who mediate over this Nwaboy matter? Please, quickly now, let's save time. We have less than 10 minutes to leave the studio.
I follow mediate ordinary president.
Tell us waiting with the outcome.
The Oga come, we talk with them, and he talks, say he go settle them, we give him time. We no can get response after that time. But you get also something where I hear the day where you mentioned this. I just flash now as you talk say him they don't hear him for one other radio station where in talk say the Oga also appear there settle them. I don't know whether that's not true.
Give a microphone.
Sir, I never go any other station. Nobody don't ever invited me to any station.
Okay.
So I don't know where that one from comes.
Okay, thank you very much. Make when I call the Oga now. While when they try to call the Oga, mommy, make when I can't do the presentation. Bismillah. The TSTV man they here. That is, please come this way. Yes, man. Mama. Oh, yeah, come. You know the kind love where they enjoy. I know they make una climb up. I know they fear too often. Come inside. You know, if daddy can say now only in flesh weak, in bones still strong. Me, my own, both the flesh and the bone, they're still there intact. Yeah, bring them out. Naked them. Oh my goodness. When I no go appreciate them. Oh yeah.
Okay, sir. Sir, my name na DTM Miss Rose Valin Uzomobia, and I be registered dietitian nutritionist. So I be done dey listen to Brekete family for long since when you been dey Crowder Radio, and I dey talk to myself how I go take appreciate you, no matter anything small. I know say big money never reach my hand. So thank God say I learned this card, this and another passion what I do. So I say I go do am. So even as much as I dey do am, he wound me for hand. I say you deserve it, sir. To say thank you to a distinguished leader for putting smiles on the faces of people. And this now my young mommy where they beside.
Your biological mother?
Yes, now she born.
Mommy?
I don't know what to say.
Talk to the mic.
Our ordinary president, on behalf of my family, we will say thank you very much for putting your life on a high risk. Your wife, we will say thank you to her, because I know if you manage a man where they take this type of risk, because of my family and my children, we don't have anything to give you. As she talk, I'm so now, so I say, may God bless you.
Amen. Thank you. 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 So wait, you do this thing with your hand?
Yes, sir.
By yourself?
Yes, sir.
Thank you. Thank you. Well, look, we appreciate them. Look, we appreciate them. This kind of one, so if they ask you to choose between the daughter and the mother, you go confused. You know, I like them mature. I like them. Well, they don't advance like this. My choice. Not be all this. Daisy, jealousy, they worry you. My brothers, my sisters.
Daddy day, sir.
Yeah?
I said daddy day.
Daddy day. Okay, daddy for her. The flesh is weak, but the bone is still strong. Let's appreciate that the bone strong. My brothers, my sisters, if we not looked on and assisted time done, they give us signal to do it in signal. Make we hear from TSTV. When I don't call the Oga, you don't forget. Sidon, they talk about TSTV. How the subscription be and how people would fit take advantage, because the 1,000 where they carry come for weekend don't finish.
Good morning, Nigerians. Hello.
Oga talk.
Hello. Good morning, Nigerians. Good morning, my ordinary president.
Hello, Chief. No be consultant Ike, na consultant Ike boy.
Okay, my brother.
My name na Ordinary Ahmad Isa Chief.
Okay.
Yes. Okay. Yeah. Now about this matter of one boy where you never settle, sir.
I tell Oga Kramata, I say by month end now.
Okay, month end. Yeah, sorry. Let's appreciate him and quick recovery. Let's quick recovery. Wish him quick recovery. Quick recovery. Thank you. One boy, go back. Month end. You go get your money. Let's wish him quick recovery. Now I won't talk English. Disappoint me. I can't say let's quick recovery. But we now understand now. My brother, oh, please.
Yes. Good morning, Nigerians. Good morning, my ordinary president.
Yes, sir.
TSTV.
Your name na?
My name na Babatunde Babalola.
And now you be the?
I'm the marketing manager. For
let's TSTV. Appreciate him.
Yes. We are offering Nigerians what they've been yearning for. Why pay for what you are not watching? TSTV is what you get at decoder. You, for the first 1 month, you watch all our channels free.
Free?
Yes. After that, you now choose the channels you like.
So now by yourself, you go say this channel, and this channel.
Exactly. Now waiting you like, now you go to choose, and now waiting you go to pay for.
And how much be per channel?
The good thing is presently now we are on a promo. All our channels now 1 naira now till.
Wait, now 1 naira per day.
1 naira per day.
So if you subscribe like 5 channels,
that's 5 naira in a day.
5 naira times
that's 30.
30. That is how much?
150 naira. And so, the good thing again be say, unlike our other competitors, if you want travel, you go fit pause your subscription. When you come back, you go put our money. And you know, say our other competitors, now them go do bouquet for you. The channels where you know they watch, they pay for them.
Yes.
Why pay for what you know they watch?
With this one now, channel where you know what make your children watch, you know go subscribe to them.
Exactly.
And
we get channels for papa, mama, children. Even if now you
I bet hold on there. You go come back tomorrow. Come continue from where we stop. Una decoders for gate now. Okay, they bring 1,000 over the weekend. You don't finish. Make una bring 10,000 this morning.
Okay,
on behalf of everybody waiting for open air studio. Una waiting.